Welcome, guys. We are so excited. My name is Nattida.
My name is Chad.
And we are here to share with you guys something that has completely changed our lives. But before I start, one thing that I definitely 100% want to say is that there was an epiphany that completely altered our future. And that epiphany was this: never say no to an opportunity until you've had a chance to hear the offer.
Yep.
That is so big, because to be honest, we were actually very close-minded at first, but because we had that epiphany and we realized that the worst thing, there's nothing worse than missing an opportunity that could have changed your life. And thank goodness we were even open to even just listening to it. So for all you guests who are hearing this for the first time, I'm glad that you have that open-minded. Welcome. Yes. And we're so excited to share with you guys what we have right now. The reason why we're excited is because when we finally took positive steps towards this epiphany, our lives in just a few short months have completely changed 180, if even that. Then on top of that, one thing that we're really excited about is that because we know for a fact that we have the answer that many of you are looking for, whether this is your first exposure to network marketing, or if you're a seasoned networker, we know this is it. This is it, guys. Like, this is hands down the answer. And one of the biggest theme that we've realized when we've been talking to a lot of top leaders who are top experienced people in this profession is that the common theme is that everyone's tired. They're so tired. And the reason why they're tired that they have to stock up on product that they already have, that they can't even get rid. They're forced to buy product this month, even though they can't get rid of the product they bought years ago. You know what I'm talking about? They're tired that, they're putting on a front that they're making a certain amount of money, even though they know they really aren't. They're tired that they know that their potential is capped, and they're limited, even though they know they're meant for greatness. And finally, they're tired that their organization, the people that they love and care about and they introduce us to, aren't really having the success that they promised them. That's why we're ecstatic to share with you what we have right now. So one thing that I want to say, get ready guys, is welcome to World Global Network. And so for myself and Chad, in the very, very beginning of everything, in business as a whole, one thing that my mom has taught me from the very beginning is find someone who has what you want and do what they do. Just find them and just copy them. Like, be the biggest copycat ever, right, Chad? The best. And one person in the business field, which I'm sure every single one of you know, is none other than Mr. Bill Gates. He says that the secret of success in business is detecting where the world will go and get there first. So it's like a gold mine, the California gold rush.
Yep.
Get there first, get that gold before everyone else does, right? Figure out where the world is going to go and get there first. So where exactly is the world headed? We see a trend that is happening right now, but don't take it from me, because you might not see me as a business expert, but take it from the experts. Wall Street Journal, Forbes, Time Magazine, Business Insider. Do you guys think they know what they're talking about? Oh,
absolutely.
Hands down. Look at Wall Street Journal. Let's see what they have to say about wearable technology. Okay, the next biggest thing. In 2013, okay, there was only 8 million devices of wearable technology that was shipped. Then in 2016, 111 million. Do you guys see that real quick?
Wow.
Just think about that for a second. From 8 million just 3 years ago to 111 million. Forbes magazine, wearable tech to be worth $34 billion by 2020. Time magazine, how wearable tech will change your life, like it or not. Whether you like it or not, wearable tech is going to change how this planet runs. Business Insider, the end of the smartphone era is coming. Do you guys see a major trend? The graph in the middle basically shows that the next biggest wearable technology will be in wristbands, 164 million. So let me just show you in just 2 minutes.
Yep.
90 seconds. The next biggest wearable technology. Ready? All right, let's do it.
Introducing HELO, the world's first health and lifestyle oracle, a real-time health monitoring device unlike any other wearable device on the planet. HELO can monitor the most important measurements, including heart rate, blood pressure, breath rate, daily steps, calories burned, and HELO can even perform an EKG. HELO can also sense your mood if you're excited or even if you're fatigued. Paired with the latest smartphone application, you can now track the health and well-being of your loved ones. Imagine being able to monitor your aging parents even if you're thousands of miles away, or getting an alert if your spouse's blood pressure is too high. HELO not only monitors your important measurements, but it produces a daily, weekly, and monthly health report that you can provide to your trainer or physician. In the near future, HELO will be able to monitor blood sugar levels, alcohol levels in our blood, oxygen levels, temperature, and even keep disease-delivering mosquitoes away. But HELO is more than the world's most advanced health monitoring device. HELO can also alert you if your loved ones are in danger. Unfortunately, more and more women and children go missing each day, according to the FBI. With HELO, a child walking home from school can now press the panic button twice, and his or her HELO guardians can be sent an emergency alert via text, notifying their guardians that they need help. And what's amazing is that the guardians will get the exact GPS location of their loved one. Let's take a look at another scenario. What if you were taking a walk around your neighborhood and you sense danger lurking? Having that peace of mind to simply alert your loved ones can be a lifesaver. Now that you've seen the power of this revolutionary product, I'm positive you're ready to order one for you and your family members. However, HELO is not found in stores. HELO can only be purchased online. So click on the Buy It Now link or fill out our form to get more information about the HELO right now.
Bam! Mic drop. Like, I don't need to go through the presentation anymore because it was hands down done in 2 minutes. Like, that's what I love about this business. All the success everyone has experienced is because of a 90-second video. Mic drop, done. I could literally be done. You know, this is where the success is coming from. You guys can see exactly why this is the most advanced wearable technology. You know, a game changer in healthcare, hands down. Blood pressure, heart rate, EKG, sleep quality, breath rate, emotions, fatigue, steps, calories, guardian function, panic button, and so much more. I'm so excited about it. The ability to monitor your loved ones remotely. My grandma lives in Thailand. For me to be able to monitor her from thousands of miles away, that gives me peace of mind. Even
Absolutely.
when Chad's away, you know, far away from me, for me to be able to monitor him, like, that is phenomenal. Panic button. You know, if something goes wrong, you press this panic button twice and you will automatically let your person know of your exact GPS location via SMS or email. How amazing is that?
Unbelievable.
Then there's a health enhancing. So not only is the HELO health monitoring device, but it is also health enhancing as well. That's why we're so blown away by this product, and it was said exactly in that 90-second video. You know, we always say there's absolutely no comparison. In fact, we like to say, you know, we've quite frankly embarrassed the competition.
Yep.
You know, hands down. You look at that chart. We offer so much more value at such a lesser price that it just blows everybody's mind away. We're featured on Fox News, you know, at the CES.
We just went to the CES.
We just went to the CES.
It was millions and millions of people went to CES.
And we were
Toshiba showcased the HELO LX. Unbelievable.
Over 170,000 people were there, and we were featured. You know, the testimonials upon testimonies with this product. Technology is either black or white. It just either works or it doesn't. This guy on the right, you can see for him, he wore the HELO, and twice it was shown that his EKG was abnormal. We will never say that this is a medical device, but it's a great indicator, right? So what he did was he went to the hospital to check it out with a medical device. Sure enough, it was abnormal as well. And he did more tests, and then he ended up going into surgery right then and there. Imagine if that didn't give a tip. Beyond that, Chad, you know, we're young. We would never check our blood pressure at all. Like, that's not something, you know, we do, right? But because he's been wearing the HELO, one thing that we notice is that his blood pressure is extremely high. So for me, I have an emotional attachment to this product because without it, we would have known these things.
So guys, the future is so bright. I want you to understand, look at the name Toshiba. That Toshiba is a $50 billion company, over 140 years old. And with the technology we have and what we put together in the HELO, they've partnered with us. Look, last year on the NASDAQ, if you go to NASDAQ.com, they publicly announced look at what it says on the top right. WRMT, first to use Toshiba's app light for blood pressure and ECG as part of the next generation smart wearable device. So that was last year. Beginning of this year, another press release came out, and if you go to NASDAQ.com and you put in a ticker symbol, you see the press release, and look what it says. Launch of the world's first wearable, non-invasive, continuous blood glucose estimation technology using WRMT smart wristband, the HELO. Guys, are you kidding me? This is public knowledge. This is a public press release, and that is why WOR is going to the next level. And with Quality is another one of our partners that ensures us that we have 3 million, and I repeat, 3 million production capabilities of our devices every single month. Guys, if we hit that 3 million a month, guys, wow, that's astronomical. But what I'm trying to tell you is we have enough products to help us skyrocket this into the future. Now, we just showed you in that video the HELO Classic, but in the pictures, you saw the new HELO LX. The new HELO LX is amazing. It is 3 times more accurate than the HELO Classic. And in the next 30 seconds, we're gonna show you how sexy the new HELO LX is.
Love it.
Love that first beat, guys. It is amazing where we've come. The HELO Classic came out in July last year in 2016, and the LX just came a few months after. That's how fast technology is moving, and you're part of a fast-growing.
At first, we were, like scared. We're like, oh my God, technology changes all the time. How are we going to be part of this industry? But this is so cool. Technology changes all the time. Yes, but so does world. We're always ahead of the game, and that's exactly what excites me. Just speaking of ahead of the game, you guys have to check this out.
Huge.
Like this is the one product every single one of you need. Why? Because you're on your phone right now. You are on your laptop right now watching us right here. This right here, this little green little sticker chip thing. It's a small chip, but a big difference. What it is an innovative chip with amazing technology that allows you to reduce the harmful effects of electrosmog. Like that is huge. If you look at the photo right there, the difference between someone not having this chip versus someone who does. Look at even the blood cells, how it's all clumped together with just 10 minutes on a phone call, where on the right, you could see all the blood cells all healthy. Because of the BioSense. You could stick this on your smartphones, your tablets, your laptops, your desktop, your computers, your routers, baby monitors for all you moms out there. You love your babies, right? And that's why you have that baby monitor there. But let me tell you, there are harmful effects that baby monitor can have for your baby that is on 24/7. Whoever you are, wherever you are, because we're in a technology-driven world, you all hands down need this. Your kids, every iPad, every iPhone, put that onto your sticker. Not only is it certified technology, it is scientifically proven.
That's huge.
You guys hear that?
That's huge.
Scientifically proven.
And we have the certificate right there, medically proven.
Exactly.
We've been using it. How have you found?
I'm telling you, we always say we don't sleep, right? Because we're helping, but I've never had better sleep until I use this. And that's one thing that I 100% have noticed because of this sticker. So this is one product that every single one of you guys, hands down, need.
But guys, you know what? Who's the mastermind behind of this? This is super innovative. I want to introduce you to Mr. Fabio Galdi. He is our CEO and founder. He is the genius. He's the brainchild behind this. But guess what? He has a long history of technology. He was one of the first people to bring internet into Europe. He's one of the first people to develop the touchscreen computers in the world. He's created World Global Network. This is our 6th year in business. And in those 6 years, look at the recognition we got. There are thousands of companies in this industry, and only about 20 has a AAA rating. We are one of the 20s. The CEO, Mr. Fabio Galdi, top 10 CEO 2 years in a row. We're in momentum right now. And of the top 200 earners in the world, ladies and gentlemen, we have 9 of the top 200, which is phenomenal. So this company is growing and growing. But did I not mention to you, remember, it's a publicly listed company.
Yep.
So our ticker symbol is WRMT. If you go look at it, if you go look at a red circle, the first red circle on the left, it shows January 18, 2016. So a year ago, the high was 26 cents. And look at it just a year later at $15. Guys, this is a public company. We have to announce everything we do and what we're doing. I've been in this industry for 18 years, and I've been to companies where they say they make so-and-so revenue a year, but you don't know it's right or wrong. Over here, public company, public information. Our goal by 2020 is to do $2 billion. Let me tell you something. The expert says in 2020, we will do $34 billion in this industry or this sector.
Yep.
Do you think that us having the #1 wearable device on the planet, can we get a small percent of it? Absolutely yes. Now, how can we grow so fast, ladies and gentlemen? Is because we are available, our products are available for purchase in 195 countries around the world.
Can I say something about this? Like, this is the one slide that hands down got me so excited, especially since we've been involved in this profession for 15 years, 18 years, actually longer, because both of our parents are networkers. So we've been networking based, second generation,
Absolutely.
right? But one thing that excited me is that real residual income will come from the ability for you to have a global business. This is the first time where you're able, like literally whatever country, like your Facebook friends, your Instagram friends who are worldwide, social media crazy, right? Like whatever country they're in, you're going to be able to ship the product straight to them. They're going to get paid instantly from the company. Imagine that, able to have a global business. And the fact, okay, just like Chad said, we've been open for 5 years. They did 157 million on their 5th year. But this is what excites me. 5th year, they did 157 million with North Africa and the Middle East. Like, say what? Like what? Usually, so a company would do that amount of numbers when it's open in the USA or in Asia, at least. Here, it was untouched. So for us, it was like a big bing light bulb, because it was like, hands down, this is a huge opportunity for every single one of us. So that really excited me. So these are the countries, the list of the names that you see: Brazil, China, Colombia, Dubai, India, Ireland, Paraguay, Russia, Singapore, Thailand, Tunisia, Turkey, USA, and Vietnam. Those are the offices that we have worldwide. Anyways, that excited me.
So guys, leading the company from the front is the global master distributor, Nat and Chanita Puranaputra. They've been in this industry for 35 years, 30 years plus. They are legends in this industry. And when they came into World Global Network, just less than a year ago, they came with experience. And in such a short period of time, they shot up to the top of the company. They're the #1 earners in the world. And if you look at the rankings right now, they are number 10 in the world. It took them literally 3 months of being in this company to shoot up to to be on the list. And now, just 8 months after joining the company, they are number 10 in the whole world. For Nattida and I mean, this is unbelievable. Absolutely. We've joined the company. We started in the US in September of 2016. In that short period of time,
that's like 5 months ago.
We're catapulted all the way to number 13. That's crazy. High five. That's crazy.
I mean, we always said, like, we will always want to be on the list, and for us to be able to be on that list, and if you guys can see the numbers in even the last week, to earn over 6 figures, 300,000 for the week. How phenomenal is that? Results may vary. We always say that, but I've never seen a company so phenomenal like this ever before. So with Nat and Chanita, this is the reason why everything just aligned, because Mr. Fabio wanted to bring it to $1 billion. We know that USA and Asia need to happen. So this perfect alignment happened. And when we say find someone who has what you want and do what they do, obviously they know what they know the name of the game. So how they look for a company is this. They have to make sure that everything falls into place. Company has to be stable, at least 5 years open. Check. You know, products have to be relevant, something that's in the trend. Timing has to be perfect. We are just starting.
Yep.
You're part of the right team. You're part of the global master distributor world organization. Management has to be phenomenal. And finally, the compensation plan has to be lucrative. If the compensation plan wasn't lucrative, we wouldn't have this crazy success stories. If you guys only hear it, wait till then. We'll share every single story with you towards the end.
Guys, this 7 key components, I want you, everyone on this webinar today, you'd be like, how did they get all that success? Don't skip this slide. This is the reason where everybody is right now. This is probably, in my opinion, the most important slide there. Why? Because it chose the right vehicle for us to explode. So guys, make sure you understand this slide, which is very important. But I'm going to the comp plan right now. And before I get a comp plan, you have to understand, we are a product-driven opportunity.
Absolutely.
That 2-minute video, that's all it does. We were on a webinar last night with a very successful individual in this industry for a very long time. And all he did was send a video to people via text message to people that never wanted to be part of this industry. And they came back and said, I want to buy that.
Yep, 2-minute video. Crazy.
That's why we're growing so fast. So now the comp plan is amazing. We have 2 comp plans. We have a blue comp plan for the US, Canada, and Europe. And we have a red comp plan for the rest of the world. So if you're US, Canada, and Europe, listen in. So there's 3 steps to this compensation plan. And you got to do each step only once, not twice. Just do each step once, and you've completed the structure that is needed for this compensation plan. So first step is to pick a pack. Well, you have a few options to choose from. You just need to choose from one. So if you choose the box set, it's 1 HELO LX and the germanium at $319, and you're paying full price. Guess what? I don't like to pay full price. Nattida, do you like to pay full price?
Oh, no way. Trust me.
Do you like to pay full price?
Way.
No. So how do you get a savings? Well, the family pack is something that is very popular. Why? For $13.49 plus shipping and tax, what we give you is we give you 4 HELO LXs plus 1 for free. Plus we give you the germanium for all 5. With the new HELO LX, what's new is that you get the band kit.
Band kit, yeah.
So in one band kit, you get 5 different colors to mix and match. For a very special time, guys, we're going to send you out not only that free HELO LX, but we're going to send you a free HELO Classic right away. Our HELO LX will be shipping in March, and from now to March, with limited stock, you are able to get a HELO Classic right away with the limited stock. Now, you may say, well, I love the family pack, but not everybody gets a band pack. Can you say Well, what happens is now we got the premium pack. With the premium pack, guys, everybody gets the HELO, everybody gets the germanium, and everybody gets the band kit, so nobody's going to fight. Plus, you get 5 of those, and we're going to give you a 6th one free. That's going to be delivered in March, but because if you're here before March, the free HELO Classic gets shipped straight away to you while stocks last. So here's the 3 packs. You choose one. But Nattida and I, we love the BioZen. We want you to be all in. If you want to be all in, say, I want to be all in.
All in, baby.
If you want to be all in, then you got it at the BioZen 30. The BioZen 30 gives you 38. You pay for 30, you get 8. And guess what?
Trust me,
our BioZen 30 was done in 30 seconds.
Yeah, no, seriously.
No,
it's a one product that you guys need to put every single wear in your house. For all your kids, your whole family needs the BioZen. Trust me, it is a phenomenal product.
So it's very important, guys, that the BioZen, pick the BioZen, go all in with World Global Network. So step 1 is to pick the pack. Very easy. Step 2. Now, once you want to build a business, you need customers, right? Does that make sense? So if you bring in 2 customers, you're only here to build 2 sales team. You bring 1 customer and 1 sales team, let's say on the left side at a family or premium pack, and you bring the other customer on the right side on a family or premium pack, the company will give you a 20% commission percentage for life.
Yeah.
You never need to requalify. And the guy on the left that can come in today, and the lady on the right can come in 6 months from now. It's accumulated. So once you bring left and right with a family premium, you are at 20% for life. Now, you say, what happens if I don't? Well, if you do less, you do the box set, you need 5 box sets on the left and 5 box sets on the right to get 20. If not, you're at 10. So step 1, pick the pack. Step 2, bring 2. Now, what is step 3, the third and final step? One thing I love about World, guys, when you bring someone in a business, you need to help them. How do you help them? Help that first person bring in their 2, and help that lady bring in the 2. So when you're able to pick a pack, bring in 2, and help the two bring in two, now you have completed the whole structure and you never ever need to do it again. And it's accumulative. So you can do the left side this week, the right side in 6 months. You are now known as a team developer. And as a team developer, guys, you get recognized in our ranks like diamond, double diamond, president, and so on and so forth. If you're not a team developer, you don't get recognized. So get team development done within 7 days. That's what we expect people to do. Now, the matching bonus is really simple. Once you're a team developer, you get matching bonus up to 10 generations, up to 10%, which is incredible, the best I've seen in the industry. And with other bonuses, the millionaire pool, the car bonus, luxury bonus, millionaire club, and when you hit President Millionaire, you can get one of these President Millionaire watches, bling bling. Baby. So it's for free. It's for free, guys. So that is the blue plan for US, Canada, and Europe. What about the red plan for the rest of the world? The red plan and the blue plan is virtually the same, except when you pick your pack, you get your percentage at the same time. So if you pick a family pack and beyond, you get 20%. If you pick the box set, which is the retail price, you get 10%. So guess what? Why not get a pack that can share with your family and friends? It's cheaper for you, and you have the ability to earn 3 times more. So if you see in front of you from a family pack and above, you can earn up to $600,000 per week, but in a box set, it's only $200,000. So let me ask you a question. Do you want to pay full price and earn 3 times less, or have a huge savings and earn 3 times more and double percentage? What would you choose, Nattida?
Oh, like savings, hands down. You guys see that little red box? Whatever has more numbers and savings, any girl would say, hands down, I want that one.
So step 1, pick a pack, you get your percentage. Step 2, you just got to bring in a 2. That's it. 1 left, 1 right. And step 3, help the 2 bring in 2, and you get the ranks. So this structure is done one time, ladies and gentlemen. Just one time. Then after that, it's all got to do with volume in sales. So when you do X amount of sales, you get the points. If you have 10,000 in each of the teams that you build, 10,000 at least on each, you're known as a diamond. And if you do 250,000 points on each, you're known as a President Millionaire. And where Nattida and I at, we are what we call Grand President Millionaire, where we've got 1,000,000 points on each. And based on what level you are, it's based on the matching you get. So very, very simple. Structure one time. After that, it's all got to do with the volume that you bring in. So the loyalty bonus is very simple. Guys, this business is very simple. There's 2 R's. One is recruit and one is retain. Let the 2-minute video do the, we have a private joke, don't worry. Let the 2-minute video do the recruiting for you, and let the loyalty membership do the retention for you. Now, what is this membership? It's optional. For $59, it gives you the ability to earn commission and keep the sales phone. Now, here's the strategy. If you are on the red plan, you need the $59 membership to earn commission, keep the sales phone. If you are on the blue plan, then you plus 1 customer needs to be on the loyalty membership. You plus 1 customer. So let's go work the volume right now, guys. Sorry, mute all, mute all. So once again, guys, once you pay $59, you get the ability to earn commission and keep sales volume. The next thing is that we give you 5 pro apps. Now, if you download the free app from the Google Play Store or from the Apple, guess what happens? It has limited functionality. You want the pro app? Well, for $59, we give you 5 pro apps that you can give to 5 of people that's using the HELOs. It's worth $60, so you already got your money back. Next, we give you online tools worth $349, plus we give you a protection plan for your HELO and the info. Now, let me explain to you. Samsung Watch has Samsung phone. Apple Watch has iPhone. Well, HELO has Infolio, and the Infolio phone is coming out shortly. Amazing phone, super sick,
sexy.
For a 20 megapixel 8-core processor. It's gonna make your HELO go to the next level. And there's a special app in there called the Oracle, and it's only between the 2. Now, guess what? You also get for $59, ladies and gentlemen, we give you 75 loyalty points, and 1 loyalty point equals $1. Okay, hold on. Do that math. You pay $59, but in essence, they give you $75 worth of dollars to spend. What do you spend it on? Well, once you accumulate this for 12 months, guys, right? Accumulate for 12 months. You can go in the store and get yourself a free HELO, $319 or 319 points. Crazy. Whatever the latest one is, you keep your old one, you go to the store, boom, you use your points and you get yourself a free HELO. And also, you have enough points after 1 year to get yourself also the free Infolio. It's estimated at 599 points. Guys,
free.
You don't need to buy a phone to get one. You have those points and you go back to the store and you buy whatever you like. And Nattida said, this is amazing. And on top of that, guys, after 12 months of being a loyalty member, you earn an extra 1% in your team volume commission. What does that mean? Whatever you earn for the last 12 months, we give you an extra 1% in your money box. And guess what? The total value, guys, is over $1,400. And you're paying, plus the loyalty could be a lot, could be 10,000 in loyalty. I don't know what it is. But your investment is just 700, guys. How many people are going to stop? Nobody. Why? Because you get so much more than you give. So is that a song? I don't know. But the 10th thing.
Wait, can I just say one thing?
You can say two things.
Usually in this industry, the retention rate for someone who wants to do auto ship or whatever, in the whole company is usually 6 to 8%. We already ran numbers, the company ran numbers because of this phenomenal loyalty membership, already 80% retention. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
yep, they run the numbers.
Because they give more than you pay, right? You get more than you give, basically.
So from the business standpoint, if you bring someone with $59, guys, you get 30 points. If it's on what we call your pay leg, you get 20%, which is $6. And here's one phenomenal. We give you a 10% fast start every single time. So 10% of 59 is $6. So 6 and 6 is 12. Everyone who you bring that pays 59 on your pay leg, you get $12. Guys, in our 18 years, in my 18 years, I've seen companies where you get a fast start the first time, but they stop then. Here in WOR Global Network, they give you a fast start every single month. And guess what? You get to double dip every single month. Who loves to double dip? You like a double dip? So guys, simple and lucrative. Pick a pack, bring two, help the two, bring two. That's it. That structure, after that's volume. Open another 195 countries. No joining fee whatsoever. You just buy the product, you're in. No requalification. Just do it one time. No, we love this, right? You just do it one time, you're good. There's 0 chargebacks on subscription, right? If you don't know what it means, it's okay. But if you know what it means, yes, 0 chargebacks on subscription and no crazy monthly shipping charges. Well, who loves to have a good lifestyle? I know she does. I know we do. High five again. Well, Bangkok, Thailand on May 27th, everybody got to go there. I know it will be over 1,000 people from the U.S. is going to go there. Get your tickets today. On that price tag, it says $35. But if you get it today, it is only $20. Like, we've been to conventions where it's $199 early bird. This is $20. And most conventions $349. So get there. There'll be over 10,000 people. Boom. But we have a very special promotion right now, guys.
What is it?
It is called the Supercar Bonus.
Okay.
Woo! Now, what is the Supercar Bonus? Hit the rank of President Millionaires 4 separate weeks before May 15th. So from now to May 15th, there's a lot of weeks, right? Hit it 4 separate times, and the company will let you choose between a Lamborghini, Ferrari, and Rolls-Royce, title in hand.
Title in hand.
It's not like $2,000 a month. No, it's title in hand. And buy the car, title in hand, plus 0 1099, and this is open to every single person in the world. That's why it's called WOR Global Network. Unbelievable. Unreal. There's a global master distributor, got their Rolls-Royce, and there's me and Nattida on a crazy Lamborghini. We're so excited. We just started, and we're able to qualify for this in less than 3 months, actually in less than a couple of months, and you can too. So who wants to have a Lambo? Who wants to have Ferrari? Who wants to be Rolls-Royce? You have the ability in your own hands to get that, ladies and gentlemen. But the lifestyle in this company is unbelievable, guys. We get to travel the world. We just came back from Dubai, 4 or 5 incredible days there. And we are asking all of you guys to make a change, to get a change. 2017 is your year to shine. And for you to shine, you got to make a decision. Aren't you glad that we made?
Oh my gosh.
She made the decision. We made the decision.
Unbelievable. Unreal. If we didn't decide to do this, I don't know where our lives would be.
And if you look at how our events are created, it is with style and class because it's the Italian way. Italiano. We love Mr. Fabio and his corporate team. our life has changed, and you get to travel the world with amazing people from around the world. Our team is open for you to join and for you to grow and follow a very simple system to get you to the top.
So exciting, guys. Look, Dubai. We were in Dubai. They treated us $10,000 a night, luxury hotel. Phenomenal. It was amazing. The lifestyle that you get to live, the people that you get to meet, to see your life change, to make an impact in people's lives, changing someone's life because of a life-changing technology.
Yeah.
Like how I get to see Chad and his high blood pressure. Phenomenal. I've never seen a company like this before in my life. It's amazing. For us, the biggest reward is seeing the amount of lives that have changed through World Global Network, just like this. You could see these are only just a fraction of the people who have achieved rank here at World Global Network. If I were to put everyone on, there would be like over 300 people on this slide right now, but these are the most recent ranks. We're so proud of every single one. Shane on the top left, phenomenal story. You know, for him, he was in the insurance business for 15 years, never done this profession. Finally, when he did this profession in a different company, he saw certain success and then he hit it once and couldn't maintain that because you know how the game is. Here with World Global Network, just after how many weeks? Like 2 months.
Yeah.
2 months. He hit the rank of President Millionaire and made over $79,000 for the week.
Wow.
You know, Mr. Ramasio Fulcher, the fastest President Millionaire in the United States. You know, last week, check over $70,000. Phenomenal. Wow. You know, Jeremy Roma, his story, if you could just hear his heart and his story and how much he has changed the life of his children because he made a decision to partner with World. Last week, again, $70,000. And all the other phenomenal leaders that we have at World Global Network.
You know, with Jeremy, he went from double president all the way to President Miller. He skipped grand and went all the way because the momentum is so strong.
And this all happened when we were partying it up in Dubai. Why? Because if for the first time in history, in this profession, a home-based business truly is home-based.
That's right.
Don't need to try, taste, whatever the product. We could just share this online. Technology is either black or white. It either works or doesn't work. Can you just look at that right there? We were awarded this in Dubai, a $900,000 check for the last 4 months that we were involved. This doesn't even include the $300,000 that we made last week. But one thing I want to say is results may vary. These results aren't typical, we like to say as a disclaimer, but I will tell you this.
We worked our butt off.
We worked our butts off, but there's no better place to work your butts off than here at World Global Network. Why? Because results do happen. It is that easy. All you do is like say, oh my God, have you seen this video? Share a 2-minute video. That is it. Build this online and your lives can fully change. So to recap, no competitors, guys. There's zero joining fee, no requalifications needed, zero. No chargeback on monthlies. You have no monthly shipping charges because you're only paying for product once, not like all these other crazy companies. Category creator, first movers, guys. 195 countries open. You can have true residual income, 21% binary, 600,000 weekly maximum, weekly. Check match on 10 generations, diamond trips that are phenomenally luxurious, car bonus. You can see the supercars that we actually got awarded, title in hand, USA publicly listed, and unbelievable retention. Never seen anything like this. If this is something that you guys see, which I hope you guys do, then keep this in mind, that positioning is key. Let's say you're like, you know what, this is it, I want to see it. Let's lock your position in right now. Person 1, person 2, person 3 are going to get involved anyway. We are growing. Like momentum is crazy right now, but here's the most exciting part. We haven't even started. You guys hear that? First, momentum has started. We haven't even started.
That's
momentum is coming, but we haven't even started. So let's say that person 2 is a superstar, brings in 1,000 people, but because you decide to make a decision right now just to purchase product that is going to change your life, and at the end of the day, because you made a decision, you now get to benefit from having that, from positioning yourself first. But let's say you're like, I don't know, I want to think about it. person 1, 2, and 3 are going to come on board anyways. And finally, you're going to see this vision. You're like, you know what, Nattida and Chad, put me on board. You come on board, but because you came in later, you no longer get a benefit from that. So for me, I always say, you know, there's nothing worse than missing an opportunity that could have changed your life. Okay? If we said no to this, our lives would not have drastically changed the way it did. So I can't wait to welcome every single one of you guys on board. Get with the person who introduced you, get their link ASAP, purchase your product, the HELO LX, and start monitoring your health. You know, share it with your family and friends, and hands down, I don't care who you guys are, you all need this bioset. Trust me, you need it. You're on the phone all the time, on this computer all the time. You guys need this. So get your HELO LXs, premium pack, plus your Biozen 30, and we can't wait to see you guys at the top. Log on to www.cnworldgn.com. It's our resource site for you to get everything world. And we can't wait to see you guys at the top.
Yep. Go there, because our next webinar is in 2 days. Make sure you subscribe so you can get an email notification when our next webinar is, so you can get on and invite your guests. And I'll promise you at the next one, there'll be more room. Make a decision now. Make sure you are yes and right up top at the beginning of this momentum. So my name is Chad.
My name is Nattida.
And we are World Changers. Bye.
See you guys.